Hey guys, how's it going? DUJ2 here, and welcome back to Kingdom Hearts Unchained Key. So, daily challenge event. Now, I know that it's the afternoon, but I do want to do the daily challenge event. Oh my goodness. Trigger skill defense 2 and trigger skill attack boost 3. So, do we have enemies that are going to attack? Complete without having to continue. Okay. Oh my. Alright, so we need to build a quick blade here. Alright, so the only one that I can think I get to sort by skill. Thank you. Alright, so attack boost 3, attack boost 3, attack boost 3, attack boost 3. This is like the best thing ever. Attack boost 3 and defense boost 2, right? Attack boost 3, attack boost 3, and defense boost. Wait, where's my attack boost 3s? There they are. Okay, so attack boost 3, attack boost 3, attack boost 3. That's it? That's it? Okay, well, I guess this should be enough to clear it out, right? Yeah. All right, now we need 2 defense boost 2s. Defense boost 2, defense boost 2, defense boost 2, defense boost 3, defense boost 3. So defense boost 2s are going to be down here. Okay. Defense boost 2, no, defense boost 2. And defense boost 2? That should work, right? Hopefully. Okay. Okay, so trigger the skill defense boost 2 and trigger skill attack boost 3. Complete without having to continue. All right. So hopefully this is going to last me. Let's see if we can't pick up another attack boost 3 or another defense boost 2, I guess. I don't think there's going to be a defense boost 2, is there? No, no one shares stuff with defense boost 2 anymore. What are you? Wow. I guess we'll just go with this one. Okay. Oh, good. Okay. So they are gonna attack me first. Okay. Bonk. Okay. So that's done. Let's do this. Let's do this. And probably I'll be able to tap my way to victory here. Attack boost 3. Attack boost 3. And attack boost 3. Okay. So we're so that one got taken care of. All right, good. Wow, that was a lot of triggering. Wait, do I have to attack everyone? No, I don't. I don't have to track anyone. Okay, so the fact that I don't have to attack everyone really helps here. I think Master Xehanort would have actually even be able to. No, it costs 5 though. Too expensive. Okay, so the fact that I don't have to defeat everyone is really great. I love how they fall apart. Okay, so we're just gonna skip all these and go to the target. Cool. All right, so I think I completed it. So very interesting one. I guess if you can complete it on the first one, you don't have to defeat every single one. So that's pretty good. Okay, so another thing I want to talk about right now is actually today during the stream. First of all, thank you so much to everyone who's jumped on Discord. Thank you so much to everyone who's been watching. We hit a high of 400 viewers today, and I know a lot of new stuff has been going on in the game, and I already released a Let's Talk about the what's it called? I released a Let's Talk about Mickey and Mops, Fantasia and Mickey B, but we've been talking a lot actually about the VIP and the VIP medal right now, which is Belle and Beast. So I didn't realize how awesome this medal was. Now this medal is right now currently in the what's it called? It's currently in the VIP, and it started actually with Abby coming in and asking, is it worth buying the VIP 2 weeks to get this medal? And that was a really, really great question because I hadn't really thought about it at that point yet. We hadn't really gotten to the point of thinking, is this medal a medal worth guilting? And to be perfectly honest, if we look at it from the point of view of this is a tier 5 medal, okay? This is a tier 5 medal that you're going to be able to gilt for $30. There is no way that you are going to be able to gilt unless you do one pull and you get two. Like some people got during the Ursula event, where people got 2 Ursulas in one pull. That is the only way that you're going to beat, because we calculated the pulls cost about $25 each one. So it's a fantastic medal, tier 5 medal with a pretty good multiplier, an amazing skill. 5 gauges, we can overlook that. AoE for 2 VIPs worth. Now think of it this way also. Purchasing those VIPs for $15 will also get you 1,400 extra jewels each week, plus the 21 SIDS each week. So all in all, the whole encompassing offer, it would be pretty cool if there was a notice that would show, look at, like, kind of like what they do with avatar boards, show you, everything you can get in the avatar board. In this case, if we look at it from the point of view of, for $30, you're going to get VIP for 2 weeks. You're going to get a total of 42 SIDS. You're going to get a total of, you get 3,000 jewels along with each VIP, remember. So you're going to get a total of 8,800 jewels and a gilded tier 5 medal. That's pretty good if we look at it from that point of view, especially if we look at how much, sometimes we spend just on pulls. So for pretty much the same cost as one pull, you're going to be getting enough to do almost 3 pulls plus this tier 5 medal and everything else, whatever. So it's great, but we took a bit of a deeper look at the actual medal, and I know this looks really weird, but this is kind of the setup that I came up with that I believe I will be using. Now, Croc probably will be replaced with a shark with a SP2 on it, or even SP1 if I have another one, or maybe even no cost. No cost kind of is too Anyway, this is kind of the setup that I think I will be using a gilded one with. The reason for this is because on that 2.4 multiplier, I'm thinking this multiplier is going to max out at like 2.6 to 2.8. That is going to be a very, very nice medal with an AB2 max or even an AB3 max, if we get more extra AB3 maxes. And using it in this 3rd slot means that I'm not going to misuse, let's say, Squall's attribute down, defense down for the enemy, because it does have dispel, so it will dispel whatever buffers or debuffers the enemy has. Now, the reason why I'm using these 2 in the first 2 slots is because they're gonna help me, not debuff the enemy. On Treasure Trove, I can really see this Belle and Beast being a really great, usable tier 5 gilded medal. But on everything else, using that medal in place of Sebastian as I have it now, I don't really see the point of having that medal gilded. So for example, for me, I believe that what I'm going to do is I'm going to put an SP1 on a Belle and Beast, because like in this setup, that dispel is going to do wonders for me in Coliseum. There are a couple of enemies after you pass like level 500 or something on them, where they start getting defense boosts. So having that dispel is going to make me be able to advance further my game. Now, what does that mean? That means that I'm probably, since we get 8 of these medals, I'm going to take 7, gild Belle and Beast once, and really hope that Belle and Beast is going to be able to do everything for me. That one guild is going to get a pretty good guild. We are still in the guilding campaign, so at least I'm guaranteed 100. And I'm going to keep one separate, which I'm probably going to be using that very soon. And I'm going to put an SP1 or an SP2 on that Belle and Beast and start trying it out in the Coliseum and see how it does for me. Now, this is the other thing. Like some people have said, some people don't have Puglet or Illustrated Kyrie. this Belle and Beast, having one Belle and Beast, putting an SP1 or an SP2 on that one Belle and Beast is really great. It's a really great medal to put at the very top, kind of like we've used Illustrated Kairi. Again, well, not again, but Belle and Beast does not heal though, so Illustrated Kairi does have that healing factor, which is really beneficial, especially in the longer battles. But to be perfectly honest, that Belle and Beast, I have to say, when at first I was like, okay, it's nice, it's a tier 5 medal, but it's not that great. I take that back now. I take it back. Belle and Beast is a fantastic medal, but if you don't have the $30 to be able to gilt it, don't go without eating a couple of meals for it either. Just unless you're trying to lose a couple of pounds. I mean, a couple of meals skipped. You lose a couple of pounds and you also get the medal. That's up to you. That's your decision. But honestly, this Belle and Beast medal has gigantic potential. So yeah, I think on this one I'm going to put an SP2 on it because I have several SP2s actually. I'm going to put defense on it. Actually, we could just do that now, can't we? Yeah, we can do that. Well, and then hope that the other one gilts really well. All right, you know what? I'm going to put my money where my mouth is because that's something, it's like, okay, I can talk a big game, but if I don't do it, then what's the point? Uh-oh, I don't have enough. Okay, so we're going to put defense on it. We're going to put one more on it, and hopefully we get more of these soon. Actually, you know what? We're going to put the SP1 on it. Actually, we'll do this. So we're going to put an SP... Oh. Again, thank you everyone for showing me how to do this. It's been a lifesaver. So we need an SP attack gauge too. Okay. So see, I have 3 SP attack gauges too. I'm going to use one on here. If it's a really, really great medal and I think I should really keep using it, then I'll upgrade it to an SP1. But right now, I'd rather not waste my other SP1. I'll save it. And I have several SP2s. So we're going to do that. And then we're going to get another... Oh, sorry. We're going to get another here. And we're going to take it up. Okay. So SP2 on this one. Okay. All right. So actually, I'm actually even going to use this medal in Coliseum in a video close in the future. Yeah. So there it is. That is going to be my illustrated Belle and Beast. That's just one of them. The other 7, I'm going to use to gilt it. And we're going to see what gilt I get. If I get a really good gilt, I might attempt that treasure trove setup you guys saw. But apart from that, having one is enough. Just having one of these is going to be enough because, for example, I'm going to be using this Belle and Beast in... Uh-oh. Sorry. I'm going to be using this Belle and Beast in this setup. Right here. If you guys have been following for a while and watching, you guys know that I've been doing a lot of Coliseum. And this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to use it in this setup. Also in this setup. And we're going to see what it can do because, again, I'm not putting it in for the damage. I'm not putting it in for the damage. Check it out. It's in a blue slot, so it's not going to get any multiplier. I'm putting it in purely for the skill, which is raising strength by 3 tiers for 1 turn and removing target's status effect. If you're going to use this medal just as that first buffer in the first slot and to dispel, so that every medal going forward is going to get a really good boost and they're going to be able to do the best possible, then it's perfect. You only need one. So as awesome as it would be to have it gilted, it just depends how you're going to use it, guys. If you're not going to use it, again, if we have it gilted, if you have it max gilted, let's say you have it 150% gilted, I can't use it on my Divine Rose. I mean, it's not really going to do much damage on my Divine Rose. It would do a little bit of damage on Moogle of Glory with that 1.7. And then apart from that, Treasure Trove. But if you put it at the very beginning of Treasure Trove, then you're not going to get as much damage as it could do because it does have 5 extremely powerful hits. That's the thing, guys. There's a lot of strategy that can go towards it, but I'm showing you guys what I plan to do with the medal. I have very different medals than what you might have. So it's up to you guys what you want to do. But my recommendation is, if you have the financial capacity to do it, and if you buy VIP normally and you're like, you know what, I buy it most of the time, but sometimes I don't know if this is really worth getting it this week. Yeah, if you normally get it, it's pretty good. You get the extra jewels from it. You get an amazing medal with an amazing skill. Now, is it worth guilting? That's where you have to start looking at the fact of where and how are you going to use it. You're not going to really be able to use it in every single Keyblade to make it a heavy hitter, and that 5 cost is really going to hurt. So, thank you very much for watching, guys. As always, I am DUJ2. This has been Kingdom Hearts Unchained Key, doing a very interesting daily challenge and just talking about this Belle and Beast. It's a very interesting medal. It's a very interesting medal, guys. I really wasn't expecting it to be the way it is. And I'm really hoping that I get a good guild with the other ones, because I'm not going to be able to re-roll it. Thank you very much, guys, and I will see you guys next time. See ya.